carefully move. Oh shit! Move that a bit closer. Crack the top off that. Grab our login rewards. Claim. Claim. Drop that back. Tech frags and a bag of premium gifts. Cool. Croissant. Cheers. General Gaza. Take the quick path.
I will save you.
My 37, I get a choice at 39. Oh yeah, definitely slow burn. Wrong office. It's refreshing trauma probe.
Welcome, Lieutenant. Stand at ease. Make yourself comfortable. We have a great deal to discuss. Before we begin, I want to congratulate you on everything you've achieved thus far. You've completed missions and defeated enemies that few other soldiers could ever contend with.
Just doing my duty.
You've gone far beyond the call of duty, Lieutenant. The time has come to end this. To deal with your former squad mate's treachery once and for all.
So I've taken out few...
We've made a critical breakthrough in the search for Tavis. A decisive opportunity has presented itself. Are you ready to end this, Lieutenant?
I'm always ready.
Good. We've intercepted a signal, broadcast to Taris, Nar Shaddaa, Tatooine, and Alderaan. The signal contained a message from Tavis, calling for all of his surviving followers to pull out and rendezvous in Imperial space.
Do we have the coordinates for the rendezvous?
Yes. They were included in the signal. I suspect the Empire is losing its patience with Tavis. Every operation the Havoc traders were involved in has now been completely obliterated. Your missions have been very costly for the Empire. I think Tavis is trying to regroup before the Imperials cut him off completely.
It's nice to know I've made an impact.
We're only just beginning. I want you to infiltrate Tavis's rendezvous. You'll proceed to the coordinates in the message and slip in amongst the surviving traders to board his vessel.
A little infiltrate, a little assassinate. Count me in.
Once on board, Your first objective will be disabling
Yeah, we
the
don't want
ship's
them jumping.
hyperdrive.
Fuck
Next
knows
comes
where.
your ultimate objective, Tavis. Locate and neutralize him with extreme prejudice, Lieutenant.
I'm going to enjoy taking that traitor down.
You don't need me to tell you the kind of odds you'll be facing out there. This is no ordinary mission. This is a Havoc mission. A mission no other unit could ever accomplish. Is Havoc Squad prepared to do what no one else can, Lieutenant?
Consider it done.
Here, get yourself and your people the best loadouts you can. Then head for the rendezvous coordinates. I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. The Republic is counting on you. So get out there and do us proud. Dismissed.
Just going for a workbench. Additional bay, how much is it? 400k. And we'll toss that back in the storage box as well. And this can all go in the legacy storage. Going through a load screen to get that far. Not worth it.
Lakota. Omitopi.
Okay, we've got our mission. You know, better check off the comrades in terms of personal missions as well.
Sir, I found our first potential target for the Morale Improvement Initiative, an Imperial propagandist known as the Ambassador. I've collected a sample of his lies for your review.
Friends, the Ambassador would have you know that you needn't live in fear. You needn't bow to men who are your inferiors. In the Empire, you can live a life of purpose and accomplishment, where only those most fit to rule guide our society. A life of greatness.
Just a few seconds of that guy talking is enough for me.
These spurious recordings are broadcast all over the galaxy, filling people with doubts about our noble cause. The Ambassador is the public face of our enemy. Removing him will boost Republic troops' morale and combat effectiveness.
As soon as you locate the Ambassador, let me know.
You'll be the first person I notify, sir. Sir, we've had a breakthrough. The Ambassador has been spotted.
Good.
He's staying in a suite at the Star Cluster Casino on Nar Shaddaa. If I move quickly, I can take him before he's relocated.
Sounds like a plan, 4X.
For the Republic! Sir, I am pleased to report that the mission was a complete success.
On your
Though
4X.
the Ambassador had 15 armed guards in his casino suite, I managed to storm through them all, grab the lying fool, and leap out through the window.
Noise.
Sounds like you really took them by surprise.
Very much so, sir. The enemy never had a chance. Having timed my assault perfectly, the Ambassador and I landed on a passing Ugnaught salvage scow after a mere 130-meter fall. Once I had made my apologies to the proprietors of the scow, I turned my prisoner over to the SIS, and the toll of liberty rang out across the galaxy.
Excellent work, 4X.
Now that the Ambassador's influence won't be spewing across the galaxy, I suspect we'll see a marked improvement in Republic morale.
Good
The
job.
only problem now will be selecting an even more impressive target.
Okay, that's tempting.
Got a problem, sir. Weapons malfunction. I had a couple of misfires during that prison run. I think the barrel might be out of whack. Not surprising given all the action we've seen. With your permission, I'd like to inspect the rest of the squad's ordnance. Make sure everything's up to code.
Way to think ahead, Jorgen.
That's what I do. When you're sniping enemies from 800 meters, any imperfection in the blaster can ruin your shot.
You hit targets from that far? You're good.
part of the job, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I need to speak to you immediately. I've received a strange holomessage that appears to bear Imperial signal codes. I haven't watched it yet. I wanted you present to supervise and confirm that I'm not engaged in secret communications with Imperial personnel.
We better watch it immediately.
Yes, sir. I'll load it now.
Hey, Lara, it's me, Alexei. I hope you're well. It's been a long time.
Alexei? Sir, this message is from my brother. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Let's hear the rest of the message first.
I'm sorry to contact you like this, but I need your help. My men and I, we're as good as dead. We're on Nar Shaddaa. We were caught tampering with one of the Hutt's operations. We never dreamed the slugs would have so much security. These Hutts are Imperial allies, Alara. There is no rescue team. We'll be disavowed and left to die. Please. You're my only hope now.
Get your brother out of there, Alara. You've got my leave.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your willingness to help, given the circumstances. I believe I can bring him to our side. I know my brother better than anyone. I can convince him to defect. Perhaps it's best if I see to this matter alone, sir. Alexei will be much easier to convince if he doesn't feel outnumbered.
If you can bring him in willingly, then all the better.
Coordinates are included at the end of the message. I'll prep my gear for search and rescue. The operation was a complete success, sir. Per Code 23 of the Enemy Interaction Guidelines, Alexei officially defected to the Galactic Republic. Given the circumstances, we didn't have much time to catch up, but I have my brother back. Thank you for allowing me to help him.
I'm happy to hear that everything worked out.
Hopefully Personnel Division will allow me to stay in contact with Alexei. Not privately, of course, and help guide him through the defection process. I should start compiling notes for him. Thanks again, sir.
You ready to drop the fucking... Yep. I'll take shit that was always happening for 500, thanks, Alex. How you doing, Whisk? Welcome in, by the way. And what's his fucking what's he moaning about? I was reading about it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's not happy being a star. Maybe he wants to be the star. Who knows?
I'll save you. Live.
Good day, Lieutenant. Welcome aboard the Justice. Need to run a few questions by you before you head on into the crew area.
Right ahead, Lieutenant.
Which planet were you posted on, Lieutenant? Who did you serve with?
I was posted on that wrecked swamp hole terrace. Needles was in charge.
Terrace? I heard some bad stuff went down on Terrace. So, tell me, did Needles really test that bioweapon on his own people? Turn them into monsters?
They were all 10 meters tall and breathing fire by the end.
You've got to be kidding me. Needles must have been pretty cracked. So what about this other rumor I keep hearing? That a single Republic soldier came in and broke up the entire operation. Is that really true?
I never thought one soldier could do so much damage.
Me neither. Guess we'd all better stay on our toes, huh?
That's exactly right,
I won't
Whisk.
hold you up any longer, Lieutenant. Go on and head for the crew area. I bet you could use some rest after what you've been through. See you around.
I've got M1 with M14X with me. I should have said I was with Gearbox on Nar Shaddaa. God, it's going to be great murdering every last one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. A few. Yeah. I keep saying all you gotta do is look at the lawsuit with the WWE. How long did it take for him to roll over on his best friend called Cabana? Tells you everything you need to know about the man.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Ah, that's the one I was looking for.
I was hoping we'd bump into each other.
Cheers, Whisk.
Me too. You're caught. You failed.
This battle isn't won yet.
Wrong. Time to die.
I'll save you.
Simple enough. You don't turn on your mates, doesn't matter what. He turned on Colt like Colt was the one that did everything to him. And in saying that, we don't know the whole story, but...
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
It's fucking punk.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Actually, keep... hang on to that. Yeah, based on what we know, it's not a good look.
As always, we are left with no choice but absolute victory.
There we go. Whoop, we overshot the, yeah, man, certainly making a lot. I mean, not even Bret Hart's that fucking bitter.
Divine overwhelming force.
It seems that no matter how hard I try, I can't have any kind of gathering without you. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You were a member of Havoc, just like the rest of us. I suppose you belong here in some twisted way.
You've got nothing to do with Havoc Squad, Davis. You're a traitor.
I am Havoc Squad, Lieutenant. Cardin, me, Wraith, Gearbox, Needles, and Fuse. We were Havoc Squad. You are nothing. You should be thanking me, really. I imagine that killing all my comrades, my closest friends, has been good for your career.
Cardin is still alive. He came in willingly.
Cardin? Really? That's good to hear. But that hardly makes up for the rest, Lieutenant. Nothing can absolve what you've done. In the end, I'm glad you've come. I'm glad you intercepted the signal, and glad you butchered the last of my loyal soldiers. I'm glad you're here, Lieutenant. I'm glad I get to kill you myself.
That's not gonna happen.
It's time, Lieutenant. Let's finish this.
Havoc Squad, battle formation.
Face justice, traitor.
Come on, then.
Here we go.
This is it, isn't it? This is all I have to show for everything I've done. Everything I tried to achieve.
Keep them in your sights.
Yes, sir.
What have I done? They're dead. They agreed with me. They followed me. They died because of me.
You should have known this would happen, Tavis.
We were the best in the Republic. We never imagined. Don't kill me, Lieutenant. I can help you. I've learned things. Intel about the Empire. Bring me in. Take me to Garza. Let me undo some of the damage.
I'm going to bring you in alive, and you're going to be court-martialed.
Trial? What's the point? Traitors are executed. You might as well just shoot me now.
A trial would give you the chance to reveal the truth about what happened to Havoc Squad.
No. The truth will never leave the courtroom. Everything will be covered up. Garza will see to it. No. It's better to die here. To die on my feet. To die fighting. This ends here, Lieutenant. This ends now.
Shit, too bad you're on 1 hit point, mate.
An incredibly generous gift. I'm honored.
Tried to bring him in, he didn't want to come.
Negative on hostiles.
It's all clear, General.
At ease, Lieutenant. You've done a truly remarkable job. Congratulations.
Aaron Tavis has been neutralized, General.
Aaron Tavis dead. I honestly had to come just to see it for myself. He was one of the best soldiers to ever serve under my command. It's a very great shame that he chose to end his career this way.
Tavis betrayed the Republic. He got what he deserved.
Yes. Yes, I'd say he did. I congratulated you earlier, Lieutenant, but I think it bears repeating. You've accomplished something remarkable today. Tavis and his followers knew every aspect of our organization. They could have torn the Republic military apart piece by piece, but they never got the chance. Thanks to you.
I never could have made it without Forex to back me up.
Oh, you are too kind, sir. I have merely played my part in the defense of galactic freedom.
We'll be staying to search the ship for intelligence while the hyperdrive is reactivated, but there's no need for you to remain as well. I'd say you've earned some leave, Lieutenant. Take some time off, then return to my office on Coruscant when you're ready to discuss a new assignment for Havoc Squad.
May I ask what you have in mind for us, sir?
That will all come later. Don't worry. Now, go out and enjoy yourself a bit, Lieutenant. And congratulations yet again on completing one of the most difficult assignments in Spec Force's history.
Ready to take it easy for a while, Forex?
I appreciate the invitation, sir, but I find happiness only in crushing the verminous enemies of freedom.
Enjoy yourself, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Oh. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yep, that works actually. That works out for the best, actually.
We'll have this war won in no time, sir.
Yeah, I'm gotta walk all the way back. See what's happened on Smacky Dowdy. Cool. Do either of those take me back to my ship? Okay.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. I'm afraid your leave will have to be cut short. A critical situation has just been brought to High Command's attention. Havoc Squad is needed immediately. Report to my office on Coruscant right away. We'll discuss things further when you arrive. Garza out.
Great. If High Command is worked up, this can't be good.
Looks like we're back on the job. Are all of you ready for this?
Ready and able, Lieutenant.
Always.
Our degraded enemies have rested in reprieve too long. Let's set out right away.
Again, 4X. Hang on. Question. Yeah, because I purchase the items on this character, I can get an infinite supply of them. Coruscant. Cheers, everyone. Whoa, settle down, settle down. There we go, there we go. Croissant.
It's not your time. Standing down.
Locked and loaded. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Now we look like a unit. Okay, you can go back on the bench now. Okay.
Ready. Live. Absolutely, sir. My success is a mathematical and moral certainty. It's not your time.
Lieutenant, welcome. Stand at ease. We have a lot to discuss, and not much time to do it in. First, for your courageous actions against superior enemy forces, you are being awarded the Republic Mark of Victory. In addition, due to your exemplary leadership under the most dire of circumstances, you are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain, effective immediately. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, General.
You've more than earned it. I've called the other members of Havoc Squad here so you can designate one of them as your executive officer. Your XO will serve you as second in command and be promoted to the rank of lieutenant. As droids cannot hold rank, your choice is between Sergeants Jorgen and Dorn.
Let's start with you, Jorgen. Why should I give you this promotion?
Yeah.
Are you serious? I was lieutenant when you met me.
This
I
is
was
true.
an operations officer on Ord Mantell for more than 3 years. If Tavis hadn't left the lazy jerks upstairs hungry for a scapegoat, I'd still be a lieutenant. Besides, you've seen my results in the field. I'm obviously the most qualified for executive officer.
I'll think about what you've said, Jorgen. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what makes you the best choice for the job.
I believe my service record speaks for itself, sir. In spite of my short time in the Republic Army, I have received multiple commendations and glowing performance reviews. As you've seen firsthand, I carry out my duties professionally and precisely at all times. Finally, I have extensive personal knowledge of the tactics and training of our enemy. More so, perhaps, than any other soldier in the Republic.
I'll take all of this into consideration, Dorn. That'll be all.
Understood. Thank you for your time, sir.
It's got to be Jorgen. I think it's got to be Jorgen. I'll serve with him longer.
We're hereby promoted to the rank of lieutenant.
Finally back where I started.
And he's got one important quality
Now,
that
let's
Dorn
discuss the
doesn't
reasons
have.
you were called here.
He's
An
willing to
SIS
step outside the
agent
rules
working
to get
undercover
shit
in the
done.
Imperial military has made a critical discovery. The Empire is constructing an experimental new superweapon, codename Gauntlet.
How dangerous is this thing, General?
We're short on details, unfortunately. The agent is in too deep to risk transmitting any further information. Our only option is a rapid extraction. That's where Havoc comes in.
I'll bet I won't even break a sweat.
This situation is serious. Please try to treat it that way. The extraction will take place on Tatooine. An SIS agent will meet you there with the full details of the operation.
I don't want to go back to
Failure
Sandtown.
is not an option, Captain.
Don't make me go back to
We have to learn what the
Sandtown.
gauntlet is and what it's capable of, no matter the cost. Dismissed.
Sigh. Travel to Sandtown. God damn it. Sandtown, goddamn.
Live.
And I've actually got to get out of the spaceport to use the...
Captain, good to see you. It was a big relief to hear that Havoc could make it out for this one. Congratulations on the promotion, by the way. How's it feel to be so big and important?
Being a captain lets me do more for the Republic. That's all that matters.
Well, when you're at the top of the Republic military someday, feel free to have me stationed somewhere cushy. So, you know that you're extracting an undercover agent who has intel on the Empire's new superweapon, codenamed Gauntlet. The agent's name is Prelin Garn. He's done his part. The transport he's riding just made an emergency landing in the desert under mysterious circumstances.
I don't follow you. Is the agent all right?
He's fine. He sabotaged the ship so that they'd have to touch down and give us an opportunity to pull him out. Garn's ride was an Imperial troop transport, so expect plenty of security as you approach. Once our agent is secure, be sure the scene is clear and make your way back. Good luck.
Live.
Like, I'm trying to remember where in this Jedi Knight story you get Kaizen Fast now. Like, you get an actual Trandoshan. Trandoshan, whatever it is. Embarrassing.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That's right, I was agonizing last night over if I should give up slicing and take diplomacy. Poor. Like, slicing is not the credit font I thought it would be. Diplomacy is going to cost me a pretty penny to get up to speed. See, that's like the first terminal I've seen on this fucking planet, and it gave me what? 800 credits? Nah.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Okay, that was a fair amount of shit sold. Don't really need that. Shit. Okay, that was fun.
Limba.
Right. We'll just wait for the, actually, don't I have... That worked then as. And then we wait 20 seconds. I don't think the grenade's going to reach quite far enough. Okay, 2 more pricks to find. There they are. Standard. Okay. Take that cunt out like that.
Took your time.
Level 38.
Sir! Enemy forces incoming!
Defensive positions. Squad 2, advance on my...
I'm here! Get down here!
Oh, why can't anything ever be easy?
Traitor! Shoot him!
Holy shit! Well, it's a target-rich environment, that's for damn sure. Fuck, how did I do that? Oh, I've never been this far in the Trooper storyline. That's how.
It's not your time.
Doesn't help that my fucking level is constrained to 30. What is that? 29. That's probably my new
that felt good.
squad
You
mate.
don't know how many times I had to talk myself out of murdering that walking scum.
Watching everything the imps do and not interfering? That's tough.
You learn to take the little victories where you can. An Imperial rescue team will be here any second, so let's move. I need to rig the ship to blow. That should vape all the evidence of my little disappearing act. Can you cover me?
There's nobody I can't handle.
I'll just get to work then.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give that directly to... Hang on, how does 4X react to... cultural artifact, third best. Seems like it'd be a waste to give it to 4X.
Timer's set. She's ready to blow.
Go, go, go!
Okay then. If he's going to be part of the squad, he's going to need to have some proper armor. Duke, Anchorhead.
Welcome back to the loving arms of the Republic, Prelin. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Jonas. Your friend got me out with all limbs intact. Guess that means I owe you 20 credits, huh?
That's what you get for betting against the best, Prelin.
I think I earned those credits, Jonas.
Fine, fine. I'll share the wealth. Now, Prelin, why don't you tell us what we went to all of this trouble to learn?
The Gauntlet. The Empire's new superweapon. It's a massive cannon built into the frame of an Imperial battlecruiser.
That's bad.
It's no ordinary cannon. The Gauntlet can fire on ships traveling through hyperspace, where they're completely helpless. Warships go down in one shot.
A weapon that powerful could win the war by itself.
Exactly. We have to move fast to stop this thing. We've got a full report ready. Once Jonas gets me to a terminal, I'll send the details to General Garza.
You'd better head back to Coruscant, Captain. Garza will have Prelin's report by the time you get there, and I'm sure she'll want to keep Havoc Squad in the loop.
We gotta stop this fucking...
immediately.
Take care, Captain.
You know, let's spoil ourselves a little bit.
I'll say no.
I know, we get Tanovic and Yoon. Which means we've got to do some missions with Alara out just to finish off that achievement. What's going on, boss? Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Fucking cheers. Half asleep. Shit. Do what you gotta do, boss man. Yeah, that's fair. I understand that. Fucking Bacon's here as well. What's going on, cunt? Excuse me. Fucking look out.
I'll save you.
Ah, Captain, you've arrived. This is Fleet Admiral Newman, head of the Republic Navy's 5th Assault Fleet, and Supreme Commander Rands, overall head of the Republic Armed Forces.
Oh,
good day.
Big boys.
We've both heard a great deal about you, Captain.
Given our present circumstances, Fleet Admiral Newman and Supreme Commander Rands have come here to plan a full-scale joint operation to deal with the Gauntlet superweapon.
I'm honored to meet you both.
It's unfortunate that we couldn't meet under
How we
better
doing, lads?
circumstances. As you know, the situation is dire.
A single operational Gauntlet device gives the Empire a decisive military advantage. But Agent Garn's report has revealed the enemy's true plan: mass production.
Ooh.
If the Gauntlet prototype is completed and the Empire succeeds in producing more of them, we're doomed. The entire Republic would be conquered in a matter of weeks.
There must be something we can do to stop this thing, sir.
Destroying
Cheers,
the
lads.
Gauntlet will require a coordinated naval and infantry strike of unprecedented scale. Our forces must begin preparing now.
In the midst of the assault we're planning, a single commando team will board the Gauntlet and sabotage it from within. We've chosen Havoc Squad to carry out this task.
We're the best of the best, General. Consider it done.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Captain. Your team will need to be expanded. You'll need a technical specialist and an explosives expert.
Let me guess.
General and I have scoured the entire Republic personnel database to locate the 2 most highly qualified specialists available.
Both men are engaged in active operations.
Balmorra?
The first on Balmorra. Extract him and return here as quickly as possible. Understood?
If I have your leave, I'll get started immediately, General.
Absolutely, Captain. The sooner Havoc Squad is at full strength, the sooner we can begin the assault on the Gauntlet. Dismissed.
Repeat. That's coming along nicely. Covered in flour. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing if there's a pizza recipe I can cook in just a sort of a, you know, a standard domestic oven. Because I sure as shit don't have a fucking proper oven for pizza. Shit. $80,000 pizzas. I think you're exaggerating a little bit, but I'm sure you made a fuck ton in any case. I hope they're all pizzas, not cakes or casseroles as well. Okay, we're off to Balmorra, which from memory is a prison planet. Now that Detroit pizza I got from Pizza Hut was fucking disappointing, man.
From a mission, I thank the maker I wasn't designed for combat.
New item, no bread, just toppings and... Oh, I'm excited to hear anecdotes, Whisk. Customers get pissed all the time. It's nothing to worry about.
Captain, I understand you've reached Balmorra. Let's get straight to it, shall we? Imperial forces conquered the planet during the First War, but a Balmorran resistance movement has fought the occupation to this day. Republic support for the resistance has been inconsistent over the years. But now, our forces are pushing to drive the Empire off Balmorra for good.
I'll just knock over the fucking microphone, don't mind me.
If our people need backup, they can count on Havoc Squad.
Your primary objective, of course, is the recruitment of Havoc Squad's new explosives expert. His name is Tano Vic. Vic is a Weequay and a natural at demolitions work, but he also has a history of insubordination and collateral damage. Keep him on a short leash.
I'm sure I can keep him out of trouble, General.
I hope so. To be clear, Vic's infractions were not minor, and they led to his dishonorable discharge over a year ago. He is, however, the most skilled demolitionist on record, and Havoc Squad needs the best.
I'm sure he'll work out fine.
Just be sure to keep an eye on him. Vic is currently fighting as a mercenary for the Balmorra
I see where
Resistance.
this is going.
His supervisor is a resistance leader named Arden. Meet with Arden.
Didn't see the sticker, expected to pay $1.
As quickly as possible. Contact me again when you've done so. Garza out.
Check it out, Bacon. We look like a fucking squad now. And then...
Sir, I'm not very good at this, but thank you for the exospot. My career took a big hit when Tavis defected. I wasn't sure I'd ever recover.
You've proven yourself plenty of times on the field, Jorgen. You earned that promotion.
Thank you, sir. I'll make sure Havoc stays the top squad in the Republic. You can count on it.
Yeah, this one might be a little pissy with me because I went against her for a promotion.
Sir, I'm sorry to bother you, but I've received a troubling message from Captain Kaylor, my supervisory officer from Personnel Division. He ordered me to contact him immediately. I hoped you could join me for the conversation.
I'd be glad to.
Thank you very much, sir. I'll raise him on the holo now. Captain Kaylor, this is Alara Dawn, personnel number 22795, reporting in per your request.
Always the whole mess, every time. Anyway, yes, thank you for returning my call, Alara. It's about this whole situation with your brother. You did a great job, obviously, but people are starting to think you have more information than you're sharing.
If Alara has any more intel for you, she'll share it.
Alara, if you have information you'd like to share, I think this would be a good time for you to come in.
I appreciate the offer, but I have no further information of value.
Shit, that's a rarity.
Suit yourself. I have work to do. Kaylor out.
He's still demanding more. After everything I've done, what do I have to do to prove myself?
He can't touch us, Alara. Forget him.
I hope you're right. Let's just get back to work. I'd rather focus on something else for a while.
Well, the search is officially underway. I transmitted those coordinates we picked up to Balkar's contact in Sigint. Won't be long before we find out where the Jedis are. Well, look at that. That you, Gav?
You know, you really ought to start encrypting your communications. Finding your frequency was child's play.
You've got 5 seconds to explain yourself.
I'll just leave you with a friendly suggestion. Walk away.
Not an option.
That's smug. Why is he so interested in the Jedis? In any case, he knows about Balkar's contact at Sigint. He'll have to find someone else to decrypt those coordinates.
I'd like to see Zane outmaneuver General Garza.
Now you're talking. I'll bring the General up now.
This is General Garza. What can I do for you, Havoc?
We've got a problem, General.
I don't like you going off mission, Captain. But then again, I don't like SIS snoops meddling in military affairs either. Send me the coordinates. I'll get our people working on them right away. Just don't let this interfere with your mission.
Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Like, I used to work for I used to take phone calls for the loyalty card for a prominent Australian supermarket chain. So you have no idea the amount of times I've had arguments with the Blue Rinse Brigade over the cost of milk. I mean, I'm not entirely innocent of going off on, grocery workers, but the only times I've done that is like, hey, these fucking eggs are 2 months out of date. What the fuck are you doing?
We won't forget this, General.
I'll let you know if we learn anything. Garza out.
There. If Zane manages to one-up Garza, I'll eat my rifle.
Sir, I need your approval to requisition some supplies for my medical
Holy
kit.
shit.
I'm
gonna make you eat that fucking rulebook.
Everything fits within our allotment under supply code 18, but items near the bottom of the list can wait if necessary.
Best to make sure you can still patch up my handsome face.
Yes, sir. I'd say your features are worthy of preservation.
You just can't resist me, Dorn. Admit it.
I wouldn't go that far, sir. I'd best get on with submitting this requisition now.
I think I just sexually harassed a co-worker.
I've been reviewing morale surveys and after-action combat effectiveness reports, and I have good news. For the period following the neutralization of the Ambassador, statistics are...
I think I just sexually harassed Dawn.
You did something amazing. Of course people are reacting.
The plan has worked flawlessly. I am concerned that we might see diminishing returns from future missions, unless our targets become even more impressive, though. Havoc Squad's new quarry will have to be someone truly savage. A merciless threat to all that's good and decent in the galaxy.
Fucking love this droid.
No matter how bad they are, there's no way they're a match for you.
My thoughts exactly. We'll have this war won in no time, sir.
Like, 4X's companion quests are all about, hey, I found this guy who's spreading propaganda. I want to go capture him.
I'm wondering if you'd be kind enough to share what you know about Force users. I've only been programmed with a basic knowledge of Jedi and Sith capabilities. What do you think about them?
They're cowards that hide behind their glow stick.
The Jedi are crazy, and the only people crazier are the Sith.
I had noticed that many of their beliefs are illogical with regard to the defense of a state. I only ask because it is a commonly held belief that so-called ordinary soldiers are no match for Force users in combat.
I know I fucked up every
Clearly,
Force
that belief
user I've
is
come
false,
across.
But it persists. I suggest that I target a notable Sith Lord and neutralize him publicly.
I've always wanted to put those slime balls in their place.
I'm glad you share my enthusiasm. I'll let you know as soon as I find a suitable target.
Yeah. Like, with a food order, if you eat to my mind, if you eat even one bite of it, you've just accepted that that fucking order's correct. Like, I'm sorry, if your order's wrong and you eat any of it, you've just accepted it.
Live.
But no, like when I do internet food orders, like, well, not through Uber because that's a bit different, but like an issue I've been having with Domino's enjoy bacon, enjoy. No, an ongoing issue I've been having with Domino's is their workers can't get the fucking orders right. It's like, I get it. They're minimum wage workers, but minimum wage in New Zealand is $21.20. So, I'm sorry, for $21.20 an hour, you better get it right. Excuse me.
Lieutenant Hollis, sir, we have a situation. We're trying to break an Imperial occupation on Balmorra, but the Republic's got no ground, no resources, and right now, no chance.
Sorry, that is $13.09 in freedom bucks.
What does the Empire want with Balmorra?
Balmorran factories produce the most powerful weapons in the galaxy. Possess them, win any war you want. The Republic must retake Balmorra, but we need reinforcements.
Is Balmorra a complete war zone?
We've managed to make a beachhead in a place called Bugtown that the Empire overlooked. Commander Maydeen requested all reinforcements see him at Republic headquarters. Can he expect you?
If Balmorra's as important as you say, I don't mind being drafted.
Believe me, I hope my recruiting career ends with you.
Kinda
Inform
does.
the commander. You'd better get on board. Good luck.
I'm the main character. I'm kind of a one-man army. Let's try that again.
Scanning facial features and matching to identifiable records. Stand by. Identity confirmed. You are leader of Republic Special Forces Unit Havoc Squad. You are cleared for Indigo level mission recruitment. Opening holo channel to Republic Fleet Admiral Jedi Master Otape. Stand by. Channel open.
Hello. My name is Otape. I serve the Jedi Order and lead the Republic's first expeditionary fleet. I need your help.
Expeditionary fleets operate outside Republic territory, sir. Have we invaded Imperial space?
My fleet is at the Imperial border. Whether we cross it or not depends on you. I've received intelligence that the Empire has a secret prison inside the Maelstrom Nebula. It's a dangerous region, impossible to safely navigate. A Jedi prisoner possessing vital information is held captive there. I need your help to navigate the Maelstrom Nebula and free him.
You can tell me all the details in person. Give me your coordinates and I'll meet you there.
I'm aboard the first Expeditionary Fleet's command ship, the Dreadnought Telos. Transmitting coordinates now.
Okay. It's been a while. Can I do this single player is the question. Pretty overwhelming DPS.
Welcome, my friend. I appreciate you coming all this way. Oh, do forgive me for not shaking hands. My hospitality exceeds my reach. Before we begin, I'll ask that you keep an open mind to what you're about to hear. The source of my information is, unconventional.
I don't like where this is going.
Unconventional does not mean unreliable. Let go of
Kinda
your prejudices. You are not a Jedi, but you can still experience the Force's mysteries. With my help. Concentrate with me. Focus your mind. Feel the Force around us. Hear its echoes.
I didn't come here to stand in a circle and chant nonsense.
Control your emotions. Release your fear. Then you will see.
Fucking...
She is here. A Jedi without physical form. Her body is long dead, but her wisdom, her essence, lives on.
You've
you've
dosed me.
I should know. I've killed plenty of people.
Do not deny what your feelings tell you is true. She is real, and she needs our help.
The darkness will consume all it touches. Stars will burn black. Ashes raining on lifeless worlds. Everything ends. The prisoner holds the darkness at bay. lost inside it for 300 years. His strength will fail. Then he will become the darkness.
No more riddles. If you want help, start speaking basic.
The bond weakens, my friend. I'll take things from here. She's told me many things. Revealed the existence of an Imperial prison in the constantly shifting Maelstrom Nebula, and a way to get there. The only way to navigate the Maelstrom is using a Gree computer hidden at an Imperial fortress. We need that computer to free the Jedi prisoner.
Gree?
What's a Gree? And how are its computers so special?
Gree are an ancient civilization, rarely seen anymore. How the Empire obtained their technology is a mystery. The fortress we're invading is on the planet Taral 5, enemy territory protected by Imperial warships. Too many to fight. But we have a captured Imperial shuttle that can sneak past the sentries. It's waiting for you in the hangar.
No offense, but I'd feel a lot more comfortable invading Imperial space in my own starship.
You wouldn't make it past the first Imperial cruiser. This is the only way. Our fleet will hide at the system's edge, so I can monitor your mission and guide you. If something goes wrong, we'll come running. Now go to the shuttle, my friend, and may the Force be with you.
Fuck the Force.
It's not your time.
Hang on. If I do this flashpoint, should be a good source of upgraded gear. But it could take me a fucking hour to do it.
Well done. You've successfully infiltrated Taral 5. The Imperials think you're just another shuttle bringing supplies. I'm transmitting coordinates to an Imperial security outpost. Take control there and contact me from the fortress's network. We'll handle the rest. There's no shortage of hungry predators. Unsurprisingly, the Empire's fond of them. There's an Imperial patrol up ahead. Discourage them from warning the outpost.
Hang on. I didn't miss any of those, did I? It appears not. So if I'm going to be doing a flashpoint for an hour, I want to squeeze as much XP as I can out of it.
Now's not your time.
Beautiful. defeat Imp Force as well. Just fight this like this. Lame. This feels like a waste of time. I'm not getting bad XP out of it though, so.
To the security outpost. I'll stop chattering so you can focus on taking control and accessing their network.
Good fucking idea. Shut up. Okay, we're kind of blocked off from that direction. Let's full clear just to make sure when I engage the boss, nothing untowards happens. And also we want to progress this. Magical. So there's that building I've done. Oh look, these guys are guarding a door. That means there's something important in the door. This could be a problem. Right. Cool. That means we have cleared all the enemies out, so the boss will not randomly fucking summon everything.
Who goes there?
You're fucking Doom cunt. Let's bring it. Let's get it on. Okay. Question becomes, do I have any DPS cooldowns? No. But I'm going to channel this because it gives me Supercharged Cell. Supercharged Cell, when I pop it, increases my damage over time and gives me damage over time. So we blow this incendiary.
Ripper! Get him, boy!
Overwhelming
I've
force.
seen Ugnaughts put up a better fight!
Let's start chipping away at both targets.
We don't take prisoners here! Hit him with all you've got!
Look at all the numbers flying off, but I wish they were higher. Ooh, purple gear. Purple gear for... Oh no, it's just a fucking casino chip. In saying that... That was a boss. So I'm going through this. This is effectively a dungeon.
Outstanding. You've given us access to the Empire's communications. Are you there, my friend?
I read you loud and clear.
Our data slicers are quietly shutting down the Empire security grid. The enemy's in for an unpleasant surprise. The time for subtlety is almost over. Make your way carefully to the fortress, but once you arrive, strike quickly and hard.
How fast will those ships in orbit respond once they hear what's happening at the fortress?
The sentry ships aren't prepared for a ground invasion. They shouldn't be a factor. I'm sending coordinates to the fortress. The Grey computer is amazingly compact. You'll have no trouble carrying it out.
Fair enough.
I'll keep quiet from here on, unless it's an emergency. Okay, out.
See that you do. God, I love this armor set. Like we were going through last night, Bacon, and... Oh, you're here. We were going through it fucking last night. And there was just nothing that stands up to the base color.
Is coming. The scarred man's hatred burns everything.
Oh, hello. It looks like a dickhead with a glue stick. How convenient. A dickhead with a glow stick. Oh, looks like you're getting charbroiled, cunt. Looks like the dots were too much. Too many dots. Let's wait 6 seconds. 2, 1. Fucking do it. Okay, that one decided to join the fucking fight.
Standing down.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. What the fuck's wrong with my gun? Why is my damage so low? Getting a lot of creds out of this though. I'll say that much. Good man, good man.
You have a debt to settle. It will be paid in blood.
That's ominous. Oh, so you only used like 3 pieces of pepperoni then. Shit, there's no more of those stations, which is fine. I don't plan on running this again, so I don't care. Three Empress Casino chips. Bacon, I think we've got to go to your favorite planet. You know good and goddamn well what planet I'm talking about. Oh hey, it's one of those science stations. I'll cozy you in a minute. Shit. Oh, this could be a problem. 3 idiots with their glow sticks and I just fucking murdered them. Yeah, I shouldn't be too worried about the... Oh, okay, I understand how this works. Oh, it's boss time, so I'm going to get gear. Nice. Weak. Hang on. Actually, let's wipe these cunts out and see what's upstairs. Ooh. Cool. Continue on. Keep an eye out for that last terminal. No reason to come up here. There it is. Good looking out there, Jedi. Welcome in, bud. How you doing? Yeah, not interested in fighting 3 of those cunts again.
Good and evil will both die in flames.
Initiating perimeter defense protocol. Target appears to be non-sentient. Sentient.
Nice, nice, nice.
Appears to be non-sentient. Non-sentient. Target appears to be non-sentient. Non-sentient. Appears to be non-sentient. Target appears to be non-sentient. Appears to be non-sentient.
What do we get? I'll take it. I'll take it. Thermal bolt blasters, leg plates, Mark II. And you'll not have that droid in the war because I just blew it up. BTFO. Blown the fuck out. Right. I expect my check in the mail, George. Okay then.
You, on my doorstep. Fortune has always favored me. Since our last meeting, you've become a rising star in the Republic Special Forces. I've read your file. Quite respectable. Sadly, your victories end here. My fleet is about to bombard your position from orbit.
Who the blazes are you? What's got you angry enough to blow up your own fortress?
Grand Moff Rikus Kilran. We sparred during the Essalus incident. I was hunting the Twi'lek ambassador, Vinasara.
Oh, I remember you. I fucked up your plans.
It's been a pleasure catching up, but you won't escape this time.
This is true.
Zoltek, do you read me? I monitored that transmission. My fleet is moving to intercept the bombardment. I'll do my best to keep the Grand Moff busy, but you need to hurry. Find that greedy computer and get out of there.
Fair enough. Got 1 second, 1 second. All good, buddy. All good. Okay, so I can throw all my Imperial memorabilia into this one.
Entirely too kind.
Yeah, I should be right back. And in the meantime, actually, no, I won't do that. Be right back. Okay, let's finish this dungeon off. Cool. Deal with this one. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I think I started this run with about 70k credits. I thought I'd have pulled more out of here, to be honest. me, there's still a long way to go. Okay, you must be moving into the last room. Good man, good man. Shit, we got ads.
They've breached the main door. Get ready, men.
Avengers. 1840.
On the line for the Emperor.
Engaging hostile.
Execute attack button Sigma. Take them down.
use this base. I'll kill you myself if I have to. Battlefield scum! You only leave it in a bag!
What do you mean? Yeah, well, he is a boss. Final boss of this dungeon, actually.
Matter. Kilran's bringing the walls down.
Okay, perfect.
Republic butchers, you've invaded a sovereign imperial world.
I'll butcher you in a minute,
dozens
mate.
of innocents to what? Steal our research? This facility is on a mission of peace. We're charting the Maelstrom Nebula for the good of all.
Spare me your lies. The Empire has a prison inside the Maelstrom Nebula. A Jedi Master is held captive there.
I have nothing to do with that. And the Empire has every right to imprison anyone who threatens its security. When the rest of the galaxy hears of this unprovoked assault, the Republic's evil will finally be exposed. What are they paying you to exterminate us? What price was your conscience worth?
I won't even dignify that with a response. I want to hear everything you know about the Nebula.
It's a massive expanse of cosmic dust and highly charged energy particles. Ship centers are useless beyond a few kilometers. You're condemning hundreds of civilian science vessels exploring the Maelstrom Nebula. Electromagnetic radiation alters the safe navigation routes every moment. Without precise and timely coordinates from the Gree computer, thousands of good people, innocent scientists, will be trapped there forever.
The Republic doesn't leave civilians to die. Transmit fresh coordinates to your science vessels and order them home. Then, the computer's ours.
But our research, all that dangerous
Fuck your
exploration
research.
will have been for nothing without a complete map. Transmitting the coordinates now. The computer is yours. I hope it breaks the first time you use it.
Repeat, come in. My fleet's taking heavy losses and the fortress defenses are crumbling.
Sounds like an
There's
OTAG
no more
problem.
time. Take the computer to the fortress shuttle bay. You can fly out in one of their ships. We'll rendezvous in Republic space. Now, go!
If your fleet's taking losses, that definitely sounds like an OTAG problem.
I'll occupy myself elsewhere.
When do I get my next talent choice? 43. What do we got? Overclock. Turn take over. Right. Charge bolts, full auto. Ooh, that's going to help my AoE at level 51. Cool. Let's go talk to Dollar Store Yoda.
Cut your escape awfully close. Grand Moff Gilran destroyed the fortress just moments after you left. We suffered heavy losses at Taral 5. The Dantooine, the Sirocco, more starfighters than I care to count. But there's no time to mourn the dead.
Once again, sounds
we must
like a
strike
fucking
the Empire's
OT
prison
problem.
before the enemy bolsters its defense.
Down on Taral 5, your Jedi friend sent warnings. She didn't appear, but it was definitely her voice.
You aren't a Force user. That's extraordinary and wonderful. Heed her advice. My technicians have plugged the Gree computer into the Telos' hyperdrive. We're already calculating a safe route to Maelstrom Prison. When we arrive, I need my best people leading the raid. You're the Jedi prisoner's only hope of escaping alive.
It would be helpful to know who I'm rescuing.
I asked my source the same thing. She said revealing too much would jeopardize his rescue. You'll know everything before I do. This mission will cost more lives before it's done. But it's a necessary sacrifice. The Jedi prisoner can end this war, save countless worlds. We'll be jumping to hyperspace soon. Head for the shuttle bays. Be ready to launch on my signal. May the Force be with you.
I might do that off stream. Just actually want to get to Balmorra. Actually, while I'm here, slicing is not the credit font I thought it would be.
Understood.
Understood.
It's going to be a little bit of drain on resources, but I got to get diplomacy up.
is complete.
Consider it done.
Right away, sir.
I did not. I do have it on Steam, however. Holy shit, this thing's got... I didn't realize this fucking class had bloodlust. That's an important fucking skill.
Good news.
I might play it up
Results
eventually.
were below optimum.
You can count on me.
I'll begin immediately.
To consider how long the Balmorrans have been carrying on this fight.
Command's sending out new tactics all the time. Stay sharp out there.
So this does more damage next level.
So let's focus on those war mechs landing on the plateau. Look, it's one of our dependable friends from the Republic. Meeting's over, people. I wouldn't dream of keeping a Republic officer waiting.
You're kind of a cunt and I don't like it.
I'm just here to do my job, sir.
Yeah, never heard that one before. General Garza sent me a message explaining everything. I've got Vic's current assignment details right here. We're glad to hear the Republic's finest aren't here to help, but to take away one of my best men instead. We're honored, really.
You're testing my patience. Don't.
Or what? It's not like you and your publicity stunt squad are doing anything useful for me anyway. Vic is taking one of our teams on a patrol run. Their next stop is our signal interception post. You can catch up with him there. Now, if that's all, there are real soldiers who need my time.
I want to shoot this cunt.
If you've got a problem with me or my squad, do something about it.
I'll stick to fighting the Imperials. Thanks.
He knows. He knows he's got no fucking hope if he fucking...
take care of it.
I'll begin immediately.
Havoc Squad. I won't ask what you're doing on Balmorra. I'm just glad you're able to help. I'm Commander Medine. We both know why you're here, so I'll lay out the details. The Empire's taking control of Balmorra's satellite defense system. It's only a matter of time before they find Bugtown and blast us out of this swamp.
That's one powerful satellite.
The satellites detect enemies, and orbiting turbo lasers blast them apart.
Right.
The Empire's got us cornered. As long as they have that satellite system, they're going to keep Balmorra. But if we could get control of the satellite system, we could turn it on the Empire and even the score.
Got a plan in mind?
My best agent managed to gather some intel, but he never made it back. His ship was shot down.
Right.
I need someone to enter Imperial territory, find Agent Jago's downed ship, and recover the intel.
How do you know the Empire doesn't already have it?
If the Empire has cracked Agent Jago's encryption, we'd be hearing about it elsewhere. Trust me. Use this decryptor to verify the intel's contents. Then contact me through the comm station at the shuttle pad.
Fully understood.
I'll wait for your comm call. Good luck up there. Good news.
My task is done, sir.
Right.
Consider it done.
Yes, sir.
Forty-one alignment points to next rank of light side.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Mayday! Can anyone read me? Comms block that blasted satellite. Wasn't enough to shoot me down. The Empire's on the ground already. They'll search the ship and find the intel. I'm blasting the intel out with the garbage. That ought to keep the Imperials busy. The intel's away. I'm going down.
Okay.
I'll take care of.
Objective complete.
Right away.
With pleasure, sir.
You're entirely too kind.
Right. Thank you. Right.
I got it done.
My task is done, sir.
Understood.
With pleasure, sir.
Scanning Sector 2. Nothing. Just like the others, Pran.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Tano Vic.
Ah! Oh! You're with the Republic. I thought I was dead meat.
Nope.
Looking for Vic, huh? That weak-way scumbag is long gone.
Give me a sit rep. Why are you so worked up?
We're worked up because we're completely defenseless.
Vic was here earlier, but he slipped away when we weren't looking, along with our entire security team. All they left was this holo recording.
Gentlemen, Tano Vic, 53rd Irregulars. I'm afraid your fine security team is being co-opted for a very important top-secret mission. This is all on Republic orders, of course. Part of the big push. Take a look at Regulation 235R. You'll see that everything checks out. Have a good one.
The Republic wouldn't tap a mercenary for a top-secret operation.
Yeah, didn't make much sense to us either. Vic is the least of our problems. With security gone, Imperial commandos have breached the perimeter and started sabotaging our equipment. All of our comm relays are down. General Racton himself could march an army through here, and we would have no way to warn anyone.
Who's General Racton?
General Racton is the Empire's top field commander. Supposedly, he's never been beaten.
None of this matters. Without those relays, the Imperials could invade at a moment's notice. Judging by the way the relays cut out, I'd guess the imps just yanked the power couplings. Easy fix, but the problem will be fighting through those commando teams. Do you think you can manage it?
I'll have the relays back online in no time.
Just like that, huh? Just another day on the job. We'll try to hold down the fort while you're gone.
Good job.
Good luck.
Hello, Terminal.
Commander Medine, I've recovered your intel. The agent didn't make it.
Even so, that's the best news I've gotten in a while. There's enough data here to build another satellite system. It's all in Balmorra in shorthand. Looks like the system's operated by the Hawkeye techs. The Hawkeyes are the best technicians on Balmorra. To control the satellite system, we'll need their help.
How do we know they'll want to help?
I doubt the occupations made them warm to the Empire. Most of the Hawkeyes are stationed at the satellite control tower, but there's one we might be able to reach. Ian Sarkis. I recognize the name. He's young, but brilliant. Bit of a wisecracker.
He'll behave. I can promise you that.
Sarkis works at a well-armed auxiliary satellite station used to spy on the locals. There's an armory on site, and plenty of Imperial troops. He reports to one of the Empire's best, Admiral Rezair. No wonder they've got control.
If I have to fight, I'll fight. But that won't stop me.
I don't advocate wholesale slaughter, but this whole plan goes belly up if Admiral Rezair finds out. Do what you have to, and get Sarkis back to the shuttle pad. He'll tell us where to go from there.
I'll head there immediately.
I'll be standing by.
Consider it done.
It will be an honor.
That might be enough. Is there anyone on? Not really, no. Okay, we'll just end here. Okay, thanks everyone.